Instead of pulling out a phone, he pulled out a chair. A San Antonio man at a Dairy Queen stops a potential dangerous situation by stepping in. Let's check it out. And he receives a nice cash reward for it.
Dairy Queen may be known for their blizzards, but the chilling encounter with a pipe-wielding robber is enough to freeze anyone in their tracks.
I was kind of worried and stuff, just hoping nobody got hurt, none of the kids and stuff.
He's in the restaurant for only a few minutes, but what the guy who's apparently trying to help himself to free money doesn't know, there's a fearless customer watching his every move.
And all of a sudden she had said that he came around the corner, around the counter, and she moved back and she was saying that she's not going to give him the money.
He's not your typical hero, no suit, no cape, but Dairy Queen customer Christopher Ortiz is plotting his move. Watch him on camera, pacing in a tank top and sliders with socks, seemingly staring down his prey. I asked Chris what made him pounce.
I heard a pipe fall, and I looked up, and he was walking up to the cash register with it, and I guess he started telling her something or whatever, and I didn't know what was going on. I really thought he was asking her for a cup of water or something, and then she said there's kids, and then when I heard that, that's when I reacted.
It's pipe versus chair. A showdown the alleged robber never sees coming. Listen to what's caught on camera after Chris casually grabs his wooden, four-legged weapon of choice. That's the sound of a perfect strike to the back, echoing. Stunned onlookers breathing a sigh of relief. Chris walks me through his life-saving actions.
What if he had a weapon, a gun? You had nothing on you, just this chair.
Nothing.
Pretty heavy chair, though. This looks like it's going to hurt somebody. You were able to swing that thing?
Yeah.
I mean, for people at home, this is not a flimsy chair. Yeah, this is not easy.
See, he says at the time, that chair didn't seem that heavy. So adrenaline kicked in and he stepped in and whacked this guy in the back. Didn't pull out his phone or anything, he just took action.
To swing. This is not your typical chair like at a banquet. This is heavy. This is wood.
Yeah.
Man, do you feel like a hero for what you did?
Yeah, kind of.
I feel,
I love that. Most people when they say, "Oh, I don't feel like a hero," when they're asked, "Are you a hero?" When they do heroic things, they try to take the high road, maybe be humble. Oh no, I'm not a hero. I'm just a guy trying to protect people. No. You are a hero. Finally, this guy admits he's a hero. I love that.
proud of it. I'm glad he did it, and a lot of people won't do it and stuff. They'll just stay away and they'll mind their own business and stuff. So I appreciate that he did what he did. Save my assistant, it could have been worse and stuff.
Mary Rios calls him a hero. She's a customer who learned about what Chris did.
Well, I think that he just wanted to protect other people and himself, and even though the share is heavy, so I guess, just to defend the people.
His selfless act to protect strangers is the reason for this cash for kindness surprise.
Well, we reward people who do things without expecting anything in return. And our sponsor, Aaron Plumbing, today want to make sure that you're rewarded because they're the heroes for Aaron Plumbing, and you're the hero man for Dairy Queen. Put your hand out for me. You ready?
Yeah.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, $1,000 for you, my friend, to start that new life because you're a hero.
Appreciate it.
How do you feel?
I feel good. Appreciate it.
What's going through your mind right now, man? What's going through your mind?
That feels good.
In a world where most pull out phones, he picked up a chair. A $1,000 decision, proving it pays to be kind.
Do the right thing, help people out.
That's right. Help people out. You see something like that, step in if you can. Don't just stand there, pull out your phone. If you see there's potential dangerous situation, and he was able to step back and assess it, got the nearest thing that he felt like could be best used as a weapon, which a chair, pretty heavy, can do some serious damage. So shout out to this man right here, $1,000 They could change somebody's life in a short-term emergency, maybe get you through a tough time through the week, through the month, bolster your savings, pay off some debt, maybe fix your car. So we don't know what this guy is going through in his personal life. You know, he may be going through some troubles. He may not be, but $1,000 for heroic efforts, totally unexpected for him. He wasn't expecting, to receive that money. He just did it out of the kindness of his heart. Once he heard there were kids, and he took action. Maybe he has kids of his own. And if he doesn't, you still want to make sure that kids are safe in a safe environment. And people are just coming there to have a meal, a quick meal and leave. They don't want any trouble except for this scumbag with the pipe. Luckily, that's all it was. But who knows? He could have gone to the car or whatever. He could have gone somewhere and grabbed a knife, a gun, and came back in and started doing some serious damage. But this guy taught him a lesson with the chair to the back. And I will leave that right there. And if you see something like this, pull out a chair and hit somebody. The attacker, that is, and be a hero. All right. Have a good one. Take care.